Now to the crisis in Syria. The United Nations now reporting intense fighting in Aleppo has taken a disturbing turn. About 16,000 residents have now been displaced as government forces advance into besieged rebel-held areas. CCTV's Jim Spellman joins us live from our newsroom. Jim, what's the latest on this situation?
Mike, the situation for civilians in embattled eastern Aleppo is going from bad to worse as we speak. As you mentioned, initial reports say about 16,000 people have fled the intense fighting in eastern Aleppo just over the last few days as Syrian government troops aided by airstrikes move to take back the opposition-controlled area. The UN is calling the situation chilling and alarming.
The parties to the conflict in Syria have shown time and again that they are willing to take any action to secure military advantage, even if it means killing, maiming, or starving civilians into submission in this process. We ask all parties to the conflict to restore basic humanity in Syria.
The humanitarian crisis expected to grow even worse as fighting intensifies over the next week or so. Aid agencies report that food supplies that were already running low are now on the brink of being depleted. All hospitals in the area have been damaged to the point of being useless. There's still about 200,000 people in eastern Aleppo, and the UN expects thousands more to flee in the coming days. Camps have been set up to take care of those forced to leave their homes. Those camps already filled beyond capacity, Mike.
And Jim, the U.S. military is releasing a report on an incident where U.S. warplanes bombed Syrian military targets. What is the Pentagon concluding?
So this was back in September. U.S. fighter jets attacked what they thought were ISIL fighters in eastern Syria, but the targets were actually Syrian government forces. Russia says 62 Syrian troops were killed in the attack. The U.S. now admits that they made a mistake in that incident and that they regret that it happened. They plan to review targeting procedures. Syria's President Bashar al-Assad, the attack was deliberate. Mike?
Jim, thanks so much.